the most important thing we're working on at the moment is to help property management business owners to understand the business of property management. It's so important that when you're operating a business that you know what your objectives and outcomes are, so you feel empowered to then empower your teams.
The most important thing I'm working on right now is actually my philanthropic work. Ironically, it feeds back into the real estate industry because real estate is not actually about real estate, it's actually about people. So having a great platform to be able to help other people, to be able to talk to other people about the things that you're doing, really contributes back to the community.
I see new technologies like the Internet of Things being embraced, so smart homes.
We've now got all these digital marketing tools and social media tools. They've been around for a little while now. What I'm seeing is that more agents and more principals are using these tools to open the lines of communication and to also help spread their message with the world using these platforms.
Conferences aren't about inspiration. You know, that's nice and it's fantastic and you can have a bit of fun, but you need to actually take that back to your business and make it happen. So I'm going to be talking about 6 key reasons why successful businesses fail to implement their great ideas.
Pressure is a privilege, and feeling pressure gives you the privilege of being in the advantageous position to change the fate of your life, but most of all, the lives of people around you.
Embrace the technology that is emerging at the moment. You know, look at things like chatbots. It is important for them to understand this, but not use it as an excuse not to connect with their clients.
Document your digital marketing strategy, but don't overcomplicate it, don't overthink it. Get it onto one page and then do the important work, which is implementing it. Make sure it gets into the calendar and shipped into the real world.
The vast majority of real estate businesses in Australia are run by an individual, possibly with the support of their spouse. We're not talking about big partnerships or a team sitting around a board table. It can be lonely at the top. And when you have the emotional roller coaster that is business ownership, it's really hard to share that with your team. You don't want to tell the team that you're having a rough week or you're a little bit uncertain about something because you don't want them worrying unnecessarily. If you're lonely, if you're stuck, there are people out there that you can have a chat to.